this particular site is a strip of land that borders the edge of the runway. It's owned by the Port Authority of Seattle, or at least controlled by it.
Mm-hmm.
On one side is a community with small single-family dwellings, and on the other side is the landing strip. The community is very much affected by the noise pollution from the airport. In other areas surrounding the airport, they've actually removed houses so that no one lives there any longer at all, but this isn't underneath the landing pattern, so these houses have stayed. But when I first came to see the site, what occurred to me was that it was all fenced off, and it seemed like it was this no man's land between the airport and the community. And what I'd like to do is somehow make this a transition zone, a buffer zone between the airport and the community by turning it into a site that can be walked through, and this is much more of a social reclamation.
Did you originally consider functioning, say, in a conventional sculptural way by creating something and then finding a place for it within this strip of acreage, or was that ever a consideration?
Well, I think that my interest has been always in, going to a site and finding out what's there, I've never been too involved in the notion of coming to a site and just, putting something, imposing an idea on the specific area. I had notions about structures that I wanted to use, but it wasn't until I got here that I saw whether it would be possible or not. But when I did get here, the thing that impressed me most about the site was that it's so extensive, and as you wander from one edge of it or end to the other, you find that there are constantly irregular areas. That's one of the most interesting things to me about it, because even at Nassau County, although it was on a large area of land, it was an art museum's land. This is very much a part of the community, and I think that integration into the community, whether it's an international one with the, airport, or the immediate community,